This is the front post that we split out. I've also hewed some of the extra wood off. I've sawed it to actual length now, which is the full length of what we call the rung stick. Now I'm going to square this up. Just like we did with the rungs, I'm going to work again on both ray planes first and check the thickness with the red gauge. Only this time we will use the portion of the red gauge which marks 1 3/8 inches. Now, if you've taken off too much wood at once, rather than just go full across, you can take off on each side and then take off the triangle. It's much easier. Down one side, down the other, and then off comes the roof. Okay, now this front post stock is square. We're going to mark it. The taper goes at the bottom. We've put the one line at the top, which will always tell us that this is the way up. We lay the chair stick out here, and we have a line, about 1 1/4 inches below the rung line, where the taper will start. And we just carry that line around the chair. Then, to decide how big the taper is going to be at the bottom, we lay out a 1-inch square. And I just have a piece of plastic here, which is 1 inch wide. And that tells us how far in we want to taper. Okay. And then I start to taper at the bottom. I don't come all the way from the top. The reason for that is, if you come all the way up here, you have a tendency to undercut. And I don't think that looks good. So I just start to taper at the bottom. Look at it from the side. And that's our tapered stick. And you sort of look at it from the side. And if the edges aren't good, it doesn't matter, because they're all going to be gone real soon.